Exactly.
Alright, we good. I noticed a lot. I noticed since this chapter, a lot of niggas been hating on Kuma though. I didn't even know like
Yeah,
Kuma had this much haters.
yeah. I told you, man. You had me making posts on Kuma, man. About
Like this shit ain't right, dude. Like Kuma ain't a bad character. Dude's really hating on Kuma.
who's just hating on this man because he was a slave, bro? Did they? It's like they didn't even read the chapter of what just
Bro,
happened.
honestly, when I see this shit, I couldn't even handle seeing that. As a real Kuma, I couldn't handle seeing that, bro. Kuma
Bro,
is my
that's really foul, bro. That's chapter.
Yo, how's it going, Sean?
everything good, Zoro. How you feel about the Kuma scene in this chapter?
Yo, Kuma got me depressed. I mean, I'm necessarily sad. I'm
Mm.
necessarily sad for the fans of Kuma. Like exceptional for the ones like especially for the ones that wank Kuma all day. I'm not including you in that, Sean.
As a
But
real
these
Kuma
niggas,
fan.
Man, he talking about
yeah.
something. Man.
But these niggas, even Kuma fanboys are starting to hate on the scene when Kuma was showcased to be a slave. I mean, I
I
don't get it. Are we going to overhype Kuma only because he showed good stuff, but when he gets shown as a slave, everyone starts hating on him?
exactly, and I don't even feel like this is really a bad look for Kuma. I mean, it's a bad look, but it don't diminish the stuff Kuma already do in the series though.
Yeah,
Like the shit.
it definitely doesn't make Kuma look bad. We already know that his brain has been completely taken over by Vegapunk. I mean, the dude can't defend himself anymore.
You
So you
understand?
could, yeah, yeah.
So how you feel about his connection with Jewelry Bonnie?
I don't know. But by seeing Julie Borne, I think she. I mean, she like 100% is a revolutionary. I mean, she's
No,
definitely a part of the revolutionary army.
you think so?
Or she,
I don't know. I ain't get that from
yeah,
her.
I
I don't
didn't
know.
get
I mean, I've
I
been
didn't
getting
get that
thoughts that
vibe.
she could be.
But the thing is, that's the thing with her. That's all I get is mystery with her. Like I can never get something concrete. Like she gives more. How I feel like she gives more questions than answers. Like I always felt like she was a. I want to know her connection to Kuma in the first place. Even going back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
I think they
I mean,
just
she.
from this. I think they just from the same kingdom. Like
you
I don't
think
know.
you think she was too? Remember when Sakazuki had her on the island? He was like, hey, I can't be so or whatnot. Like
Man, I always laugh at that scene for some reason though. Just thinking about Blackbeard now, like Blackbeard is a real nigga, bro. Like he don't
Nigga got rejected.
dude is trying to hit.
yeah,
Like,
remember he flat out told her be my woman, man.
he's trying to hit, bro. I love Blackbeard though.
And that's
So
what I admire.
so you all feel like Kuma? It's not a good chance for Kuma to come back. As a Kuma fan, I can't see this. I rather this nigga die than to
Yeah,
be see him like this.
and
Yo,
then
Yeah,
imagine Ace as a slave in Marjo's. You imagine?
man, I still ain't over the chapter, man. When I first seen Kuma on his paws, I was like, my God, they
Uh,
would do what to
y'all
this.
think y'all think he stand a good chance of coming back?
I never
I
really
mean,
thought he was gone fully, man. I really never did, bro. It had to be some deal was cut somewhere, man.
No, I feel like I have to feel this way though. The world government find out Kuma was a revolutionary army. That's common sense. They
Yeah,
through CP0 or some shit, they find out the nigga was a revolutionary army member and they hold something over him. Like they say, bro, if you don't like we can bust the call, we can destroy your whole kingdom, bro. If you don't
yeah,
do this shit, or we can hold Jewelry Bonnie hostage until you fucking cooperate and become a dog for us. And only when you become an official experiment for Vegapunk, we can let Jewelry Bonnie go because you no longer a threat. Like that's how I feel like it going on with Como.
I feel like, but this my thing. I always felt like,
Even
why?
seeing Kuma smile out so creepy to me, dog.
Yeah, dog. The whole thing is the whole.
Like Kuma don't even know how to smile properly. This nigga to look like a killer, like a real, like he don't know how to smile.
But
this dude never showed any emotions.
but
No, he don't
uh,
show emotions.
my thing is this though. Like, what allowed Dragon to let him go in? First of all, he's a warlord. What made him, agree to have Kuma go in there as a Shishibukai and whatnot? What type of agreement do they have? I just think him and Dragon had some type of agreement. Something.
No, I feel like that's some type of shit where like your top commander is volunteer to go or some shit like that. Like
Yeah,
Luffy, Zoro telling Luffy he can take it. Like, you know,
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see
it
that.
and I mean
wasn't
it
nothing
could
like
go.
him getting forced to do it or nothing like that.
I can
Because
see that.
all
And I
these
mean,
revolutionaries passionate about like change and shit like that.
That's true. Hey, but you
Look
and
at
I
know,
mean it
Eva,
could
even
go.
Even Koff sitting in jail and he don't mind. Like he just confident that Dragon can it can be all right.
that's true though. Remember what Sabo said? Hey, we here to. Oh, is that animal?
Yeah,
Animal
what's up?
Anima,
man without a spoon.
what's
Yo,
going
what's up,
on?
Anima?
Anima,
What's up?
you're one of them dudes who been hating on Kuma because I getting ready to kick you out, bro. I don't like
No,
people hating on the Lord.
no, that
What,
man, animal ain't got
I see
no
no
what
I
did
see
I do?
I see Anima liking up some Kuma hate comments on Google Plus. Like Anima's a sneaky nigga, bro.
That's not
Nah.
that. Animal ain't.
Name one Kuma hate comment I just
You,
like. I like.
I can show you like screenshot it.
Okay,
Show me.
You
I'm
slick,
convinced.
bro.
Animal's the fed, man. Animal's the fed. This
So
man
Anima, what
so
you feel about the how you feel about the Kuma scene though? Like with him getting ride and rented and shit like that.
I mean, it didn't really feel right for me because as bad as I thought it would be, I never thought Kuma would be like this.
nobody did, honestly.
Yeah, but I definitely think that there's something going on. I mean, there's a reason Oda hasn't shown Dragon yet, so I think
Oh
Dragon has
man,
something to do
we
with
can
it.
save Dragon for later. So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like Kuma, after reading this chapter, you feel like all hope lost for Kuma and seeing him back again?
Wait,
Because
do I?
I rather this nigga die than to see him like a dog. I say if it's any hope, I say I say, bro, if there's any hope for him to come back or that's it for Kuma.
He look
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
Yo,
So
I could,
I think he's coming back.
he look as bad as KCP, man. That's how
I
bad.
could understand Sean's feelings.
I don't. He's not dying, of course.
Bro, this
But
is my
he's
boy, bro. I this that's how I feel about Kuma the way Anima feel about Marco. You can't talk shit about Marco.
no, no.
Anima will fight you for talking with Marco.
He will.
How much niggas Anima already fall up over Marco
A lot
in the
of
street?
hey, I see him fall dead in the comment
I haven't
section.
had a debate about Marco in a long time, man.
You
I don't
love
know.
Marco though.
I just go in there and like the comments, man.
That's how
And I
Chris
mean,
feel about that's how Chris feel about Luffy and
No,
Supernova feel about Zoro.
Mihawk, man.
Yeah, that's what Wonder feel about Luffy.
It's Mihawk
One
and
wonder
No.
wonder somewhere right now hyping up Luffy. You know him.
one.
I'm telling you guys, man, y'all be sleeping on that junk. Y'all be sleeping, you know, and
Yeah.
that's the problem with the community. Everybody think they knows it. That's the problem.
yo, I mean,
I be saying the Gorse was Yonko level for years. Dudes be sleeping on me.
Yeah, that's Chris too.
Sean,
That's Chris. Both of them.
Man,
No,
my
no, no.
spot out of both.
no, no, no. I mean, Sean, if even the Gorosei are Yonko,
Let me ask you a question, Supernova.
Yonko
Let me ask you
stand
a
no
question.
chance. Yeah, yeah.
How strong you feel the Gorse is, in your honest opinion?
I
Uh,
mean, if they're, if, I mean, they are actually legitimate fighters going by the dude who has a scar and a sword. I mean, I could put him at like Yonko commander level or like
Mm.
below admiral level immediately. I mean, I don't
That's
see the guys being top tier.
okay. Let me hit Chris because Chris is being endorsing this shit right here. He's slick.
hey,
Chris, what do you feel? What do you feel about the Gorse?
hey,
Give your honest opinion. I
this
don't
is
want no
my honest
double talk.
man. This is my honest opinion. I'm sticking to it until I'm wrong, and I'm cool with that. I legit believe that I gotta think how I rank them though. I gotta think. Hold on, I gotta be careful here because I'm probably wrong anyways. Um, they're old. I am gonna take that into consideration, but I don't think they're not all old. So I don't think they're all incapable. I don't think all of them is as strong as each other. If that
Bro,
makes
these niggas ain't old. These dudes ancient. White bad old. These dudes
sense.
look like they could be
I
white bad
I think
daddy,
they
bro.
older than that. Some of them, I
For
think some
real.
fought in that war back in the day. Honestly, I still believe that.
What you
Um,
feel about Anima, Chris joking, what you feel how strong you feel these Garces is? This
Wait,
nigga ain't one.
let me
did,
finish, man.
wait, did Chris even answer the question?
He ain't answer this dude ain't want to answer
Wait,
nothing.
so Chris, how strong do you think they are?
Hey man, I'm gonna stick to my point, man. I think outside of the West name, outside of Kong, and outside of somebody else like the West name, I think they're the strongest people in the government. I'm gonna stick to
Okay, so outside of Kong and outside of who else?
outside of like CP0, maybe Sakazuki. I still
Okay, so probably a few of the animals. I
yeah,
mean,
I really believe that, and I'm sticking to it. I'm okay with being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm
all
wrong.
right. So for me, I have two sides with this one. One is the theory side, the fanboy side with the dragon stuff, and then the other one is the realistic side.
Mhm.
So of course, the theory, dragon stuff. I think the Gorosei are the strongest people in the government, and I think dragons, of course, beat them 1v5. But of course,
I still
I
believe that.
understand. I, I understand that it's the theory dragon hype side. So the realistic side is more. I think they're probably around like admiral level. They can take on an admiral. I'm not sure if they can beat an admiral, but around that level at the very least, in my opinion. Because the way that they are treating, the way that they can talk to Sakazuki and basically lead the entire government. I mean, they have to hold
Don't
some kind of power,
it can't just
in
be
my
Let me,
one.
let me,
opinion.
let me read. This is what I feel.
So
Oh, finish.
Oh,
no, no, I was going to only say, so in shortcut, you believe that that's the same, like the Gorosei are basically Morocco but stronger.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, my true belief is a dragon one, but I don't want to say that because if I say
Okay,
that, people are gonna attack me.
I feel like the Gorsey restricted admiral level, meaning all these dudes could do like admiral type shit for a certain period of time until they back start quaking and they knees
Yeah,
start shaking and shit because
but do
of
you?
the. But the
but
blonde Gorsey could possibly be the strongest because of her
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah, but you know what? I think the reason why it's hard for me to believe the Gorosei are really, really strong, maybe above Admiral, is because if they are, then I mean, like
mine,
no one stands a
mine
chance.
is the balance
Wait,
of
It's
power.
like,
let me answer this dude. Let
Mine is
me
the
answer this
balance
dude
of power.
question real quick though. Let me answer do this stupid question. What do you think about Kuma's former position in the Revolutionary Army? They refer to him as an executive, but what did they mean exactly? Commander, former chief of staff, what? That's easy though. But even before this chapter, Kuma to say he was a leader in the Revolutionary Army, a commander. Way before this chapter, when he was talking to Rayleigh, he said he was a commander in the Revolutionary Army. Him and even Koff.
Yeah, he did say that.
yeah, they're both leaders.
So
Uh,
I got a question for y'all though. What y'all feel about what y'all feel about this emo dude?
Exactly. Who the
I
living
I don't
don't
shit
know,
is
know
man.
that?
what it is,
I
but
mean, some people are be
Let's start
saying,
from Supernova. Let him go first.
uh,
I mean, the only thing we got about emo is the fact that this dude appeared out of nowhere and he's suddenly above even the Gorosei. And I mean, that's quite a shocker. I mean, we've been getting that the Gorosei for years. We've known that the Gorosei are the highest level of authority when it comes to like the world government and everything. And then this guy appears out of nowhere and is the king of everyone.
Yeah, the
But I
world
mean,
government the
yeah, yeah,
world
go on.
government deceitful as fuck though because they masquerading this empty throne, got everybody kneeling to this empty throne, and all this time they have a dude ruling. I mean, these dudes, the oath they take to the government is a lie. I feel like that type of shit could be used against the world government too and turn all these people against them.
I
I
told
mean,
you.
of course, niggas ain't gonna come out openly against the world government after seeing what happened to Kuma.
You didn't hear what
So
these
I,
men say? Look, what type of power
yeah,
these five elders have? Because they said, look, who's the next person we can erase from history?
I know,
no,
right?
but you gotta understand that don't have the main day personal power. You know, these niggas got the control over the admirals. They
Yeah,
could send 3, 4 admirals and people.
That's
Emu don't necessarily have to be
that
he don't necessarily
exactly,
have to be powerful. He
that
just have
exactly.
the
that's
control.
true. But if they say they put somebody like Kaido on there, how you remove him from history? What you gonna do?
but Kaido ain't.
I know that's
No,
just
but
my point. Like, no,
yeah,
the point
But
because
bro,
that
you
man,
still gotta recognize these people. We don't know what type of ancient weapon and shit they
yeah,
are
that's what
meeting.
I
You
mean.
know,
I
that's
just
true.
want to know what they packing there. Like, what do they
this
have?
emo dude, this
I
nigga
know,
in a this dude in a
but
chamber with go animal.
yeah, some people already saying that he's the final villain, and I'm not too sure about that yet. I mean, it's still possible. But one thing you have to think about is people are saying that, um, oh, he's the one controlling the government because the Gorosei are, bowing down to him or whatever. Remember when Sakazuki was talking to the Gorosei about how after Dressrosa about how the
Celestial
decision
Black
to send the
Prophet.
CP0 went above the Gorosei
Mm.
Oh
was
yeah.
yeah, when Sakazuki said that, was he implying that it was only one person or there were multiple people involved in that like decision, or because basically what I'm trying to get to is that there could be more than one emu. It may not just be this one
Man, you
person.
know what? I tired of all this shit though. Like you got a villain on top of the villain.
No, no,
His
no, 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 no. I'm not saying a villain on top of the villain. My point is that maybe the Gorosei bow down to all celestial dragons. They may not be like that, or they bow down to people controlling, like people around Emu's level, or people like basically all the celestial dragons.
Yeah, y'all know
That's
my
my
theory.
point.
Y'all know my
First,
theory.
what you think about that?
You know my theory for years, Sean. We've been
What
talking.
are they?
That there's only one single person above. I mean, I
I,
always thought that it
I've
was
always,
at least some smart celestial dragons,
I've
but not
always,
just one single person.
yeah, I've always, I did it was
But
Chris,
I feel
you have not always thought about that.
no, no, no. Yes, I have. I've always
You've
thought
but
not always thought about one
I ain't
single
gonna lie
person,
though.
Kuma.
Chris always used to
yes,
say that though.
Wait,
He
that
used to
one
say
person?
yes.
say it from a he used to say it from a like a power type standpoint, like is somebody above like
I,
Aki Inu and the admirals and
oh
all
yeah,
that stuff.
No, no,
He never
yeah,
say
I
it.
agree with that. I always agree with that because especially Kong right there, and I always thought the Gorosei as well. But
yeah,
I never thought somebody would be above the Gorosei
yeah.
in
As far as
power.
multiple though, animal,
No, I mean in fighting capabilities. I mean in like political
Yeah,
type
exactly.
stuff.
I meant fighting.
yeah,
Or,
animal.
I mean,
But I think though, I know what you're saying.
well, what you think, Supernova?
about emo.
You were
Yeah,
saying
I
something?
mean, yeah, yeah. I was going to say I might be going overboard, but I think that that dude emo or that chick, whatever he is, I think the dude has has lived off from the ancient generation.
I think so too.
But
I don't
that,
even think he's from like
probably.
Earth. I think he's from the moon, like that moon race. Like if you look at
Yeah.
his arms,
I
like
could
this
be.
dude arms look funny, like the moon people type arms.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
What
look
y'all
funny.
what y'all think Vegapunk plays roles in all this though?
Yo, what if he's Vega? Wait,
No,
nah, I don't
stop,
think so.
Nah,
stop,
nah,
stop
no, no, no,
asking
no, no,
questions
no,
like
no,
Yo,
no,
I'm
no, no,
okay,
no, no.
okay, okay. I'm not even that. But what is interesting though is I wonder what his connection to Mihawk and Cavendish, and who else?
Oh my
Maybe Zunisha is because they have the special eyes. Um,
ah man, that I don't want to get
Nah,
in that
I'm
like
not
that.
nah, come on.
hey, hey,
I'm just saying,
hey, but
especially Mihawk.
y'all know my
Especially
I
theory
know
though.
Mihawk.
Oda deliberate with his the stuff he's do, but I can't make
Animal,
no
you know my
connections with that
animal, you
though.
know
I
my
don't know. I've heard somebody
animal.
say it's Mihawk's brother, dad, somebody. I don't know. Who
Nah,
knows?
no,
Because I feel
he
like
can take that
the
shit
most
somewhere else.
obvious choice is be the wrongest thing. Like somebody already
Yeah,
Of
make a
course.
video saying,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
I've never seen any of these guys' theory be correct compared to Oda ever.
bro, I stay taking L's with them theories. That's make theories to fill in the gap.
I
No one's
hate
saying it's Shanks.
man. I
Yo, anime, did someone actually say that emo might be Mihawk's brother?
Yeah, I saw it.
Bro, Shanks snaky though.
Oh my
Like
god.
y'all gotta look at Shanks a certain way, you know. I stand the side eye this nigga, bro, because right after he leave, we see this nigga ripping up bounties and talking about eliminating these certain people. Bro,
whatever.
Shanks wicked, bro. I telling y'all.
Nah, Vashawn, you on the Shanks bait game. You trying to bait out
No,
Shanks
I ain't trying to bait. No, no,
supporters.
no, no. I ain't trying to bait. I was doing that earlier though. Like I just was doing the shit with Raul is doing there. But I something ain't awful, but what Shanks do though, like right after he leave the meeting, we get these three bounties. Like, come
Shanks,
on, bro. I know y'all like Shanks though, for real, and
Shanks is
I'm
the
baiting.
scariest dude in the series, man. It's
What?
He's a
Wait,
different.
what'd you say?
I said he's one of the scariest dudes in the
Oh,
series
okay.
in general.
Chris, we don't need no common sense statements around you today. Chris is saying some dumb shit, man. I'm telling y'all, that boy Kaido gonna be legit.
He a beast.
Kaido, he said the most obvious set of shit, and he's
I
think
know, right?
he nailing it.
Kaido got that
But no,
durability.
Shanks is just for me.
honestly, I don't think Shanks got any.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But
Though.
this
What
nigga
y'all?
Shanks is mysterious as hell. We don't know anything about that dude.
Yeah, we don't even know his last name.
Shanks D.
Shanks starting to be more mysterious than Dragon. Fuck, at least we know some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
with Dragon.
that's an
True, man.
100%.
I just want to know.
Well, I
I just
think
want to
probably
know.
after the river, yeah.
I just want to know how he's able to sneak in and sneak out of these facilities. That's all I want to know.
Bro, what y'all feel about like Dragon? This nigga just lurking, and I starting to get hyped by the fact that I ain't
I know,
seeing yet.
right?
Oh,
I
Yo,
think
dude,
okay, so I think Oda is probably trying to make Dragon do something in secret.
bro,
I
honestly
don't
though,
think
this starting to look scary though. Them Gorsay with them niggas was wearing admiral coats.
I told
They
you
was wearing admiral like coats, bro.
yeah.
that's a hard.
Then you got Green Bull lurking, just in the sun bathing. You got Fuji. You got CP0. What this nigga? I don't know what Dragon know and who he know, dog. But
That
it looking scary up in Marjo's, bro.
Yeah,
man, it's
honestly it
that's a
doesn't look like the Revolutionary Army really can do anything.
it's
So
an intimate.
Dragon has to do something big. I don't know.
And to me,
True
Sabo,
that.
the way Sabo looking confident, dog. Like this nigga
Yeah,
resolved,
Yeah,
exactly.
resolved, and
I
Yeah,
noticed
yeah.
that.
and that
he's
make me feel confident when this nigga say either we succeed or we die. Like I
Nah,
ain't
when you saw the jacket, that's all you needed.
that jacket. Sabo wearing an admiral like jacket. Sabo, bro, Sabo can catch a body.
he
This
catching the
CMR.
body, bro.
He can
He
catch a
catching
body,
the
bro.
body.
I betting on Sabo this after.
He catching the
Like
body on somebody. I'm
before,
telling
I thought he was just gonna be a hype tool for
you.
somebody new.
No, man.
I don't know how One Piece's work though. Yo, Chris smart enough to know
Yeah, but
Oda gotta
no, yeah,
Oda feed someone to someone new.
Sean, but you gotta know certain characters.
How much niggas you think Kaido would fuck up when he first fight? It can be a long line of niggas, like miles. At least
Of
10 niggas.
fathers though.
No, bro. No. Oda can let them do something impressive before Kaido fuck them up, like cut diamond or some shit. Then Kaido can break the sword. They cut diamond with or some shit like that.
I
But
mean
you gotta
that'd be
realize,
nice, I guess.
man, that Sabo, man, he just not a hype dude type of dude, man.
Bro, I hope not though. But I know something.
You
Green
gotta
Bull needs
realize
some
though,
hype.
you gotta realize
Yeah,
you
I just think it's too late for
Sean, you
Sabo to
always
be a hype too.
yeah, and Sean, you always saying if it is a next generation of revolutionary after Dragon or who take over the throne, you need Sabo.
He probably can feed even off the Green Bull.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Wait, so is Ivankov there? Yeah, he's so
yeah,
we
yeah.
haven't
Ivankov,
seen.
I expected Ivankov to be in the ground. The way the fuck Ivankov could hide with that big ass head? Like,
I know,
Hey,
right?
Morley ain't that
that
bird,
nigga,
man. More, it's something
hey,
big.
bro, that nigga head big, bro.
Wait, so did they just bring
Just what I
only what
feel.
4 or 5 people? That's it?
I think so.
Maybe because I don't think this the war arc for them though. Like the real war because
No, but
when
just
you
think about it though. Just 5 people.
This is more of a setup. Setup.
That's
wait,
crazy.
Dragon, Sabo, Ivankov,
Morley and
Morley,
then
Morley.
Limburg, and Karasu.
Limburg.
That's what six.
Okay, so 6 people.
But you remember what they said
Mm,
though? He get caught, man. This is do or
I
die.
mean, are there more people?
I don't know. I don't know. But if the nigga
Yeah.
confident, I gotta roll
Yeah,
with him, bro.
But the
six
fact
people.
y'all gotta think how powerful
But
he.
you gotta recognize too though, Anima. He ain't just bring like six. You thinking about this like in a fucking calamity type way, like
Mm,
jocking type shit like that. He brings special skill sets with him too, like
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
that's
with Molly. This nigga probably can make the whole fucking town collapse and sinking on itself and shit. Like you have to think different. And with Molly, he could do shit and don't get catch. Like he just fucking up people and staying underground and things.
Yeah.
So no matter how strong you is, he always a distance. Even Karasu Devil Fruit is so where he could do certain shit from the air and just You don't catch him like that.
And Sean, they seem like they're used to these type of missions too. Not saying they're ever
Yeah,
gonna.
that's a mission type of squad.
Yeah,
You could
they
clearly
used
see
to.
how these operate. I know these dudes strong 1v1, but ain't no accident that these dudes have special skill sets
I
in the
agree.
Revolutionary Army.
Yeah, probably the only two true fighters are Dragon and Sabo.
No,
And then
I don't believe that. I think
no,
Morty's a monster, bro.
I,
No,
Trust me
no,
when I say that, dog.
I'm saying true fighters, I guess, because
No,
Morley
no,
it's specialized.
no. I think
Yo,
Morty's a monster, bro. That nigga's the first
yeah,
giant
I
with a
do too.
devil fruit, dog. I think that dude is a monster, bro. Trust me, dog.
yo, speaking about Morley, we got a Brazy, Sean. You got the different fruit right of Morley.
I don't want to say I get it right yet. Otis be on some other shit, dog. Like I don't like call shit early like that.
Sean,
I
Sean
mean, the
said he
dude
had
said squish when I mean he was using his devil fruit.
Yeah, I feel like he have the power because Oda is the type of dude he like to make the devil like match the person like with Doflamingo. Strings obviously match Doflamingo. So with a gay giant, right? a gay gi- a gay giant, I with a gay giant I believe he like the soft fruit. Squish squish. He can make
one
shit
in the
soft. So it obviously match because the dude like he just soft.
Yeah,
That's true. It man,
This
it's
nigga
so
was calling Kuma Chan.
So he's calling Kuma Chan.
man. Don't even remind me.
Yeah,
Every time I bring up Kuma name now, only thing I can picture is
yeah. Did you
man,
guys talk about
man,
Bonnie yet?
man. What?
Bonnie?
That's
Yeah.
man. Like y'all don't understand my dislike for the celestial dragon.
I ain't a
Oh,
big Bonnie fan like that though. Like I don't get hype when I see Bonnie like other people.
nah, because you only think about fights. Uh,
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong. I don't get One Piece fans though. Like y'all is trying to make it look like something wrong with fights. Like, dude, you're not a fucking real fan, bro. Go
Yeah,
watch Dragon Ball Z.
Sean, I'm with you, man. Like
Like,
I don't feel
like
like
I ain't a
for
real
real.
fan because I love fights. I love fights, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people think. I just
Sean,
read One Piece. I just read One Piece for fights and information. If I don't get them two things, bro, I owe that.
Sean,
all right,
That's the only.
all right. So Bonnie presents information. There's a connection with
She
Kuma.
ain't present no
yeah.
information. She
She
present
does.
more questions.
Sean get
We ain't
I
getting
mean,
no
Yeah,
answers to these shit telling
but with
nine hundred times.
no, but Sean, but with
Sean
questions come information
That's
because they're gonna
that's
be
true.
answered.
yeah.
That's true.
I kind of was scared to the fact that she ran away from the government.
Bro, let me ask you a question. How Bonnie look like? She say she infiltrating the save Kuma, right?
Yeah,
In what way could Bonnie save Kuma?
that's exactly what I was thinking. I
A
mean,
devil? You
you
think a
know,
devil from hell?
no, but look, she was confident enough to feel that she could save Kuma. So that means she had a plan, or she has a plan that she's at least gonna try to implement.
I hope so,
And
bro.
maybe that might coincide with the revolutionaries'
I
plan,
hope
and
so,
and,
then
bro.
they
and I
may,
will
yeah,
I
do
hope so,
something.
cause if my boy Kuma don't come back, I want Dragon to ride up on
and
Vegapunk dog, just punch his head right
hold
now.
on,
I know, right?
and I will back your point. It seems like this is the new generation. I think they're all gonna play a role somewhere or another, and I do think it's time for them to shine in some way. So I do feel like she
So
does have some type of plan, or you're right. She
Kuma's thing is,
Chris, you gotta talk louder, bro. You got a pillow over your head, eh, bro.
for real? No, no, I don't got no pillow over my head, bro. That's
you
just
acting
like
like
my headphones.
you acting like you getting blow jobs and shit, bro. Uh,
Come on,
uh,
man. Come on,
fuck
man.
that,
yeah,
bro.
you gotta talk louder.
Oh, my bad, man.
I could hear everybody except Chris. Chris acting like he's
That's because I
scared to
don't
be
have
a
my headphones
Chris
in.
acting like he's scared to be a One Piece fan. Like he hiding this shit. You don't want nobody to be
Yeah.
talking about one.
Hey, man, that's because
Chris, you with
I have
your
my head.
girlie.
Huh?
You with your girl now, eh?
No, 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 no. She's at home. She's at home right now.
She know you should read One Piece.
She know I read One Piece. I don't know how much she know about me. She
Because
don't know
I
me
believe
online. She don't know me
you's a in
online, man. That's all. She cool with it. She cool with it.
you's a no, but when she get with you, she thought you was a real thug though with them dreads. She thought you was a real. she thought you was
Yeah,
from. She thought you was from the streets.
Hey,
the
no, man.
streets.
No, the
She know what,
streets.
so she know what it was, man. She know what it was.
Huh?
when you get girls like that, man, you gotta slowly bring them on to the One Piece. You can't just,
Yeah,
throw.
yeah. You gotta pipe them down first and
Yeah, you
get
gotta.
them in love with you first, and then
Yeah,
tell them
then you
you don't got no job.
like, then you gotta say, look, man, I read something called One Piece. You get me
Yeah,
started.
man.
Man, that's funny. That's
So
funny.
what y'all looking forward to in the Rev Reader? What y'all ain't see yet?
Oh, I gotta see.
Dragon. What else?
Because we still have some
Dragon.
stuff with man. I know Dragon, but that's the obvious answer, bro. I sit in your wait like I this 2 weeks and be so tough, bro. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck I can do
I mean,
because
it's
I had
cooking right now.
I was stalling from Monday, bro. Just posting shit just to keep myself sane, bro. I don't know what I can do, bro.
Let's go back to
Like
the YouTube comments.
It seems like
no, I can't do that. I outgrow that shit, bro. I can't
we
be
have to retire.
around it.
We have to
What you
retire.
saying, Chris?
We have to retire from the YouTube comments, man. We can't do
Man, Chris used to be in
Yo, I
every
look. I actually saw Chris today. YouTube 1 year ago, just randomly, is still in there everywhere.
bro. Watch Chris this week. Watch Chris this week. Chris can. I bet you were on Wednesday. Chris can start posting some Marine Ford shit, but
I know, right?
Oh no, no,
he can be on
Man, this
YouTube.
dude nice.
He can be on YouTube watching some videos trying to kill time.
I
Just
know.
watch.
man. I'm
Just
gonna go
watch.
back.
Trying to bait somebody.
Man, I'll probably be back in Sky P art by the end of this week, man.
I
Hop
might
on this.
I
Posting
might
some
rewatch
wiper
Sky
videos.
P. I don't know. I never read Sky P. I probably gonna read One Piece fan. Like I mean I skim it. I don't read it. 'Cause the shit was
See,
I,
like,
boring.
I just watched it.
I read it, but like it's information I know I missed. So that's
Boring, but
Uh, but
I,
I mean, just going back to the Reverie and what I'm looking forward to.
yeah.
Uh, really, I am still looking forward to
bro.
the
Hey,
jewelry Bonnie stuff. So that's one
ooh,
thing.
ooh,
And also I'm looking forward to the
bro.
abolishment of the Shishibukai.
You
I
saw that
mean,
shit. You saw that shit. What Sawyer Seven to say, right? Well,
Yeah,
I watched his video. He say,
I just watched
uh,
it.
you saw it, right?
Yeah, I was just watching
He
it.
what?
say the devil fruit tree everything the nigga to say to make sense, bro. The devil fruit tree up in Marjos and the way we saw it was like it was three gates and we only went through one and Jewelry Bonnie sneak through a gate. Remember the gate with Charlos that open up?
Yeah, yeah.
Sneak through one and maybe we can see through a point of view like more see even if it ain't the devil fruit tree, we can see more secrets of Marjos.
Yeah.
I've been saying this shit, Sean, from centuries. The world government definitely has the tree of devil fruits.
Because
They definitely know of the origin of devil fruits.
Supernova don't make no sense that these dudes have all the strong devil fruits.
I
Like
always said that because like
Yeah,
they just did that.
exactly.
a Flamingo just get in the mirror just like that. Like the
Yeah,
nigga have real connections.
All right. So then, how do pirates get it then?
Because this how they make the theory, right? They say the tree's so big, right? It's spread all around the world, like way up in space and
What?
shit.
Wait,
And
what?
you understand what I saying?
Um, wait. So the tree is in the Marijoa,
The trees,
but it's big
the
to
tree.
spread around the world.
Yeah,
but
no,
they
the
did.
tree, the main tree run from Marijoa, but the tree so big, like the main root in the tree in Marijoa, but it's spread across the globe like it's a big tree, and when fruits ripe, they just drop
You know what I'm
randomly.
trying to
And it what?
think. Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on.
Oh
It
no,
ain't
because
my theory, no anima, so you gotta take that up in
no,
soil,
I was
bro.
just saying because when people died, when people die, I guess the soul of the devil fruit transfers from one
Chris,
to another.
you weren't talking to a girl, bro. You talking in that low tone like you trying to be sexy, bro.
No,
Talk like a
man,
man, dog.
no,
No,
man.
I just think it's his mic.
No, it's my mic because I don't
Oh,
have
oh,
the
Yeah.
oh,
Thinking
So,
about the
wait,
Chan.
what you saying, Chris? Though
No, I was just saying in general though. That kind of makes sense. I was just thinking about when people die and the devil fruit transfer to one from one person to another. And Teach, I always go back to that book that Teach and Sanji had about the devil fruit thing.
yeah, how they could have a devil fruit buck? Like I never understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Unless
What was it?
these devil fruits really fifth and seventh generation devil fruits, like You had a first generation
Mm.
Gumu Gumu no user. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what
What
I'm
was
thinking.
Supernova? You were saying something. What were you saying?
Yeah, yeah, I was saying, I believe about the fact that, like you asked, like if like Marie Jose has the tree of devil fruits, how in the heavens did it not get all devil fruits? I believe the strongest devil fruits like ice, magma, light have been passed down like from generation to generations, and like other devil fruits have been summoned like somewhere else. You know how like Doflamingo got his hands on the Merimero no Mi. I mean, the dude. I mean, he had suddenly his hands with a Miramor on me. That could relate to him being like a previous like noble and a warlord because he works with the government. That's what
Yeah.
I believe.
So if it's passed down, then that means somehow when the previous user dies, the world government
Bro,
knows
let me ask y'all a
I
question though.
somehow
What
how
what
it's
what
going
if
to
Vegapunk
be.
comes in here
what if
somewhere.
real devil fruits? What if real devil fruits is really artificial devil fruits? Like no devil fruit really real.
So you think Vegapunk is creating all this?
No, 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 no. I thinking that's more like some ancient kingdom shit. Like you
So so who's creating it then?
no, I meaning like the first devil fruits made was artificial type devil fruits, and the devil fruits just over the years they just transfer and regrow in different places of the world. After
So
they
does that
Yeah, but
so would that mean that there's only a set number of devil fruits?
y'all notice, right? But even when they do some of those flashbacks from like 900 years ago, when they talk about it, you notice nobody ever has a devil fruit. Or
we
I
never see
mean,
no flashback from
yeah,
900
we've
years
never
ago.
seen
no,
anything.
no, like back in Skypiea, like when
But that's Skype though.
For
Like,
real niggas don't read Skype here though.
yeah, I'm saying
wait, did anyone even in Skype have a devil fruit though? Probably.
Mm.
I'm just forgetting stuff.
Enel.
he never has a
No,
In
devil.
not
it,
except. I mean, he's a special case.
But
Like
Yeah,
they
that's
any of
that's
the
true. That's
but
true.
scorpions,
they
No,
knew they knew about devil fruit.
like wipers people.
bro, I could guarantee you something, bro. Like, I mark my word on this. When that meeting start and I get to a certain point, Dragon, trust me, right now, Dragon in that meeting right now, bro. Trust me, Dragon in that meeting right now. In a way, he could just use the world's most wanted man, and you just
He's the
walk.
wind man.
You understand this nigga in that meeting dressed as somebody like as
He did.
No,
like the wind could become
no.
invisible.
Look, Sean, he's turned into his element. He's the wind.
Dang.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I think like the
That
wind,
doesn't make
he
any
could.
sense, bro. That's too OP.
No, that ain't OP, bro. Like
Damn. Y'all got me
bro,
like
yeah, you
I
understand?
was
You
just
talk,
saying it.
you
Just
talking, but just too OP. You see what this nigga dealing with, bro?
yeah.
You see
come
that
on.
nigga with.
We talked about this last time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I
No,
guarantee you, that same middle piece of the table, like you see at the table round and that piece middle, like I just was picturing something this chapter though.
yeah, yeah. It's good.
I
It's gonna be epic for
yeah.
sure.
I just want to know when this dude snapped and was like, I had enough of this government. I'm about to do something about it. Them dudes had to do something devastating to this man.
I mean, you were asking Sean about what do you predict, what do you want to see from like Reverie, the next chapters. I
Yeah.
mean, I got three things. I want to know about which pirate Shanks talks about, and I want
Human
to see
brother,
Dragon I want to see Dragon yeah, like infiltrating the world government in the midst of the conversation with
you,
Emo.
you
And
know
I
my
want
deep,
Emo. I mean, I
you know
mean,
my
Yeah.
deepest
whatever.
fear with this
Yeah,
rev
yeah.
with
And then
this
what's the third thing?
my deepest fear with this
And
reverie. Oh, go.
and the third thing, the same as Sean overhypes fights. I want to see some fights, and I'm gonna if I see those three things, I'm gonna hashtag fuck one. I don't give a shit what
Bro,
Oda delivers next.
bro, my deepest fear with the reverie is when Dragon finally show itself and shit and get ready to move. Oda can skip the 1-0. And
Oh
then make
Yeah,
it
God,
final. Then make
that
it final what happened until after
that
the
sound like
thing.
Oda.
that would
Now
be
that
the
you say
That's
biggest
it,
typical
mistake.
older dog, older
Nah,
trope.
nah. I don't want to see
Bro,
some
I
off
bet
screens.
we probably don't see Green Bull power. We probably don't see Dragon power. We probably don't see none of this shit. When Dragon make his move and finally show himself, he skipped the Usopp in Wano dog.
Stop
Speak
it.
to
Because
yourself.
that sounds so plausible. Stop
That's older, dog. Look how much people was hype about Shanks, seeing what Shanks can say.
I already knew
I
Finally,
mean,
we
was gonna see Shanks. I wasn't even worried. I knew we wasn't gonna see Shanks again.
no, as an experienced One Piece fan, you'll understand that this nigga ain't gonna show us Shanks. But you know how much like people are fading that.
Man, I couldn't believe that. Do they on this
You
show?
can't trick niggas like me and Chris in terms of what Oda can do.
Nah,
We
man.
done ready
You can literally
we done
call
ready
him
get
and say,
swing. Bro, I stop up and fading Oda with these stuff from Sabo versus Fujido, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. I remember that one vividly, man. We were so hyped.
I
bro,
was
that hurt my soul, bro. I still think with that dog.
I think I was losing faith before that, man. Like
I just wanted to see one panel, bro. Just one panel.
Yeah,
Just
just one panel.
you know,
yo, I mean,
please be.
Odo could possibly,
it
I
could
mean, Odo could possibly troll us, but for God's sake, Odo, at least give us some abilities of Dragon. That's all I want.
Yeah, I think we are
Bro,
definitely
bro,
gonna get something from Dragon, like ability wise, you know.
it is
I don't
time.
think
bro,
I don't think
bro.
he's gonna skip everything.
I think
No,
he.
I mean,
I
it
think
it doesn't make sense.
Dragon have to fuck somebody up, bro. Like I just don't want to see like no Jessup. He Jessup to really embarrass
It's
somebody,
probably gonna be
bro.
fathers
I
again.
feel like I feel like One Piece. Looking at One Piece right now, bro. Like it's so puzzling, like how Oda could just turn it up and just take
Yeah,
over shit like that. And this nigga ain't even really play his big cards yet, and we talking about this shit 12 o'clock, 12:30 on a Friday night, bro.
Sean,
yeah. I
he
mean, if you think about it,
Sean, he bring back that 8 hour stream feel. That's
No, I never do that, bro. I can't. That's prime Brago level.
no, no, it's gonna come back once we get to probably the climax of One
Sean. I
Piece.
used to go to sleep in my streams and wake up, man, and they still in it.
Man, these niggas, I used to be so thirsty in them stream, like my throat dry, bro. My throat's so dry. I wake up in the morning feeling so like tired. These
Sean,
niggas.
Yeah,
one time I had like about 3 hours.
That's why I say to Anima, I say, bro, we in Chris, I say we ending this 1 o'clock exactly, bro. We
yeah.
ain't pushing past that. That
Sean,
we ain't going like back in the day.
Sean,
Niggas used to be Chris
that's
them used to be ducking from thing to thing, admiral level all day. You know you could talk 3 hours but admiral level.
Sean used to be my streams for 4 hours. I was like, where these dudes go? Man, they used to have a rotation, bro. And
Man,
then
you remember anime super dude?
yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, I know what happened then, bro.
Hey,
It's
Oh
nigga,
yeah,
oh,
bro, anime super dude. Oh my god.
Sean, that's what I was
that's
saying.
way
Yeah,
back.
man.
Died.
That's way back then. And then you had Firefish Shanks. That dude I didn't like his channel, bro. Like
Man,
you remember
Yeah,
him?
anime super
Firefish,
dude, man.
Firefish, Dre.
Yeah, yeah, I remember Five for Shanks as well. But actually,
Anime
just
super dude, man. I remember one time anime super dude.
Sean, that's what
This
y'all don't.
nigga wear
I
this
think
nigga wear the suit, right? Saying he's stopping beef. Niggas was clowning him, bro.
Sean, I think
Cause I think they
I remember, bro.
you
I
remember that,
remember.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Niggas was clowning. Niggas,
yeah. No, but he was a cool cat.
he was cool.
Yeah.
He
that's
was
what I
cool.
think happened.
I used to set him up to
Died.
make my shitty theories and shit like that.
Yeah.
So y'all
But he
don't.
has a family and everything, so you know.
So y'all don't believe
Damn.
some of the community died in real life.
He probably come in the community just looking for some money, bro. And when he see that money was enough,
Maybe, who knows?
You said it
no,
died.
But
bro.
going
That's
back
why
to
when you making channels and shit, you have to have a natural passion for shit like that. Like I could
yeah,
just talk with One Piece for hours straight.
That's
The
true.
reason why I make my channel is because, bro, I just talk with One Piece and I just want documents and shit.
yeah. Is going
I,
back
I
to the
tired of
Rev.
being I tired of being so right, and then I don't have no receipts.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I feel like, man, you give me passion to bring my channel back and setting that jump up like how it's
Would you say?
supposed to.
Would you say, Chris?
I said you give me passion to set my
I
channel
see
back
Chris
up.
say some shit the other day. Chris say, I see Chris. I say, Chris, when you come to my stream, Chris say something, but say I'm making my channel nice. Say, boy, Chris ain't letting me come up off him. He say some shit, bro. I
Man,
was dying laughing.
look how big Brago got, man. Brago
This
started
dude say
doing a lot of
Mihawk
shit,
and
man.
Brago big, bro. Like,
Yeah,
but Brago really put in the work. Though Brago fucking used to do
yeah, he does
14,
that
15
work.
hour streams, though.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I,
I can't work hard as that. I passionate about One Piece and shit, but not like that, dog.
yeah,
Like this
man.
nigga on time, fucking. I believe Brago stay up to read the chapters and shit.
He does, man. It's this one dude in the stream though. I can't bear, so I can barely go in the stream.
Who?
I don't remember his name. That dude is annoying. He
Who that is?
in Brago's stream. I forgot his name. He always come to Brago's
Oh, you
stream.
mean Ty?
Yeah, that's his name.
Taekwondo.
I don't know
Yeah.
his. Yeah.
Chris
This
just
dude
don't
is
call.
stupid.
Chris know his name. Chris can't call no names.
Yeah, that dude is
Hey,
annoying.
Chris, you can't let nobody punk you like that, though.
No,
He
I don't know his
annoying to
name
me.
for real though. I just know that dude is annoying.
He annoying to me, bro. I can't handle that, bro. Cause when you in a stream, bro, you trying to get your point across, man. I don't be into just talking over people like that.
I agree. I agree, man. He
The,
don't.
the, the dude is retarded, low key. I mean, the dude put similarity between One Piece and
Say
One
that.
Piece and Pokemon. This dude
Say
puts
it.
like
Nigga say
similarity
the dude
between
is
One Piece and fuck.
Loki. Hey, Supernova, you's a savage, bro. You need to change your name though. That name a little too generic though. Supernova Zor. You gotta spice that up,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, I mean, I had the name for years.
Yeah, you gotta change it to Anima
You,
or something like that.
Shit.
you gotta Anima. That's a soccer name, you have.
Yeah, or
Yeah, yeah, it's a soccer game.
Anima
Yeah,
Madra. You know, like
We niggas don't watch soccer though.
The World Cup is going on. What do you
what do you
mean?
mean
But
why?
actually, I don't want to distract too much. Let's go back to the
yeah.
reverie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I was gonna say something about the situation. It was with the how close are Fujitora and Green Bull to the reverie? I mean, to the actual place that they're talking.
And then the Pangea Castle in the back. They're chilling
Uh,
in the sun.
are they? So they're basically like right at the Pangea Castle.
they're close
Because
enough.
if they're not, because I'm
Anima,
thinking,
Anima. I
yeah,
got something to say. I don't want to interrupt you though, because you just hit me with something where I could talk
all
on.
right, yeah,
Like
go
you have
on,
all these top players and shit here, right?
yeah.
But yet you have Morley them chilling in the ground. You understand how bad that look? Like for observation hockey in general.
I know, man.
Like
Oda has been so terrible.
these niggas ain't even that deep in the ground. They like 10 foot in the ground, if that.
We got
But then again, maybe it's to where, if you suppress yourself well enough, observation
Um,
hockey can't really
nah,
be reaching you.
showing
I
type
don't.
You know.
shit.
I always go back
That's
to
on
No,
them.
but no, but if you
Power
think about
Nine.
it, you need some sort of intent for a person to sense you. If you have no intent, I mean, what would they sense?
Yeah, Saba
That-
look
that-
really intent for this chapter though. When this nigga
not,
saying
but
we
not really though. I mean, he's underground and he has intent towards Morley. It's not like no true
I
killing
agree.
intent.
I agree.
mm.
But back to what I was saying,
You
which
remember
is
in
that
Hunter X Hunter, right? When
Killua.
the four royal guards just had their end just spread all over the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's what I feel like what Marjos is gonna be like in terms of security. Just these you have just one specialty observation hockey dude, just of his whole hockey spread across the whole island. Some
But
shit like that just to
that,
make it
that's
feel realistic.
that's not what observation hockey is, man.
But
I think you just have the wrong series.
No,
I
no,
mean,
but that's supernova.
but I still don't get how Fujidora didn't sense like the Revolutionary Army commanders coming. I mean, we know that this dude has like a high advanced COO.
All right.
Mm.
So I mean, there could be two explanations to that. One of them is that he can't sense everything. That's, I mean,
I think
he's
that's.
not gonna sense everything all
That's
the
what it
time.
is.
Yeah, he
That's
just
what
can't sense everything.
I
But
think
the
that's
second
why.
one is also maybe he did sense it, and you know, for
he
some
just
reason he's
seeing
in
it.
cahoots.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
that
Yeah.
maybe,
person.
I don't know,
I
You
think
wanna
but
see that shit play out.
exactly. But for me, I think that he just can't sense everything,
I go
and
No, but he ain't just
observation
giving,
hockey.
bro. He ain't just Fujitori here, bro. You understand? So much
Yeah,
strong
yeah,
niggas here. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
you
understand.
just can't
No,
tell me
wait,
just
not really. It's really only Fujitora and Greenbull. That's it.
no. These guards say too, bro. Don't fuck that.
yeah.
Okay, okay, girl. See, I
Kong,
forgot
big
about that.
Kong here, Kong chilling. We ain't see
Where's
Kong
Kong?
yet.
Where's Kong at?
We only seen y'all don't realize we only seen Kong technically fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Kong somewhere training and lifting weights, bro. Kong, like we need to see Kong, bro.
Kong is
Nah,
sleeping. Okay, but my
Oh
point is
man,
that
Dragon need to run from this island, bro. I just thinking.
yo,
We
Dragon is with
Kong,
Kong.
boxing it out right now.
Yeah,
bro.
he's. I'm trying to. What is it called?
Bro, you
I
think
forget.
Kong in a high enough position to know aim?
Look, Kong got commander in chief and whole lot.
Uh, wait, what?
Yeah, I say if Kong in a high enough position in the world government to know of I'm existence, I'm who.
Oh, that
Yeah,
guy.
I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
that's you think
Wait,
that's strictly Garce?
That's
nah. Honestly, I think all the Celestial Dragons know him.
Bro, let me
Yeah,
ask
I
you all a
think.
question though. The empty throne was outside, right? How people didn't see this dude sitting in the throne?
Is it
I mean,
outside?
those. Yeah, is
Yeah,
it really outside?
it outside because niggas they didn't enter the castle last chapter.
Sean. You made a good point though. I just thought about something. You said you think if Kong know about you, I am, but you also said they've been keeping these people practically. So
Hmm?
how no, you remember how you were saying these people they're basically been the whole government been a lie. So how do we know that everybody who's been following them all this time like know about I am and is cool with the idea of what they're up to? Like
That's true.
Mm.
I think like the only people who know about IMO are like the Gorosei, the Celestial Dragons, and
Bro, you
CPO.
know,
Basically the people who protect the world government. I
you
mean, I
know,
don't
Yeah,
think the main HQ know that.
I think Akainu and the admirals also know about I am.
I don't think so. I
I
really
don't
don't.
know. I don't know.
I don't
I don't
think
think
so,
so.
bro.
yeah,
You,
because Sakazuki seemed like he was out the loop even when
No,
discussing.
how? Like, how does he seem like he's out the loop? I mean, he
That's what
obviously
I'm
knows
saying.
someone is above the Gorosei,
Yeah,
so
and
he
I'm
CP
is
Zero
obviously
wouldn't
above the
know, but
Gorosei.
I'm who though.
So
but they
who
still
does he
did a
know
lot of
that
stuff.
is above the Gorosei?
But they still did a lot of stuff underneath Sengoku back and as well as Sakazuki because like they didn't tell him everything. Like the thing with Doflamingo and all that. He doesn't know everything, and I don't. He doesn't agree with everything they do as well. So I don't know. I don't know if he
All
knows.
right,
So
but
CP
I'm
Zero
not
wouldn't know,
gonna
but
rule.
I'm
I'm not
who.
gonna say he doesn't know about Iron, but I'm just gonna say he doesn't know everything that goes on with them. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
CP0 knows about him. I
Yeah,
mean, they
they
have
have.
to.
Yeah, definitely.
They have to.
Yeah, because these dudes loyal though. They loyal than the admirals. Look at Rob Lucci's talking last chapter. Like this dude was really on some homo type shit, dog. Like this dude was scaring me.
Even in film Gold, he was talking. You didn't see how he was in film Gold. I
Yeah.
know it's not canon, but you see how he was
You
talking.
don't
He was
I
disrespectful.
think only certain members of CP Zero know about IMO.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's true too.
but what was I gonna say?
Like the CIA, like CIA. I know certain people know about certain stuff.
I know you, Chris.
No, I was saying they're like the CIA, but even in the CIA, only certain people know about certain stuff. So
Yeah, you have
probably
top
right.
secret information.
Yeah, that's true. But going back to the dragon thing, this is what I wanted to say: is that Dragon, there's no point for Dragon to come in the middle of their talk, like Sean, what you said last night. I mean, what you just said recently. Like, that's not the point of why Dragon is here. He doesn't have any real problem with the governments. I mean, the countries. His real
No, but
problems is
but
with
still
the
though,
Gorosei and I'm basically,
but still
and the
though,
Celestial Dragons.
Anima, you have to recognize though, Dragon whole thing is getting the countries to turn on the world government. See, the
Yeah,
government can't be the government if these 56 countries choose not to follow them. You understand?
no,
And the doubt.
look, I think you're misunderstanding Dragon's point. I don't think Dragon has anything against the countries.
No, I ain't saying he have anything against the countries, but he need to convince these countries to stop falling. The
Okay, so
that
basically, what you're saying is that he's gonna come in the middle and try to convince them. Is that what you're saying? I mean,
before Dragon take any type of action against the world government, he need to be he need to be heard and understood before he take any action, or else automatically this dude can be painted as a villain, bro.
But that's what he's been apparently doing for years, decades probably, you
Yeah.
know. So that's the thing. He's been building it up underground. He has a lot of countries on his side who are not, of course, affiliated with the world government. But here at the Reverie, he's there for a specific purpose, and he mentioned it. And I
So
think
so
even
so
Bartobelli, it's
so let
it's basically somehow, what's it called, to prevent the celestial dragon. So he's
so
gonna
so
do
so you
something.
so you don't think Dragon have no interaction in this meeting?
I think he probably is gonna affect the meeting in a way, but he's gonna affect it in a way that hurts the celestial dragons first and foremost. He's
So where
not
you
gonna
think
be out
Dragon
there
first
making a
can pop
sales
up?
pitch.
Where you think Dragon first can pop up?
He's probably so. These are the two places that I think it's a good possibility. One, where a large number of slaves are, you know, where maybe he could have a way to free them or something like that. And
No,
two,
these
probably
slaves
where
can't
I'm
fuck
is.
get free.
So wherever I'm is, and maybe I'm is projecting some kind of power, he's probably gonna go there and try to execute I'm or something.
Do you think? I mean, do you think Dragon knows about Im's existence?
I think Dragon knows
Oh,
everything
oh, trust me.
I think he
Trust.
told.
about this world.
I think
I think Dragon knows everything about this
yeah,
world,
I
honestly.
think Dragon. I think to
told
me, I think Dragon, because you have to recognize though
Dragon
anything,
probably knows more than Roger, man. Like everything.
Dragon and Shanks used to talk.
bro. I think whatever Dragon decide to do at the Reverie, I think Dragon can be live streaming this shit, bro. Because the world government,
He has to. He has to.
honestly, because the information in his declaration of war ain't can never be heard if you leave it to the government, because they
You
can
know,
make
Exactly.
themselves look bad.
you know who
Yeah.
I
So
heard? Oh,
that's what I feel
He's
like.
live streaming.
That's what I feel like dudes like the regular lower dudes in the Revolutionary Army, they probably go into different kingdoms right now. And when Dragon make his move, just live streams everywhere exposing the world government.
I really want to know
Yeah,
how
that's true.
Dragon feel about Garp though.
I agree.
I
You
really
think Gob can have Gob? They might don't even meet this arc though.
no, I know, but I really want to know how he feel about that.
Yo, is where is Garp? Is he close?
He right below him, like he on the Navy
Yeah.
base.
Yo, what if they meet?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That'll be something.
Yo,
They be
I
like,
think I think
yeah, that
honestly
would
I
be
think Gob need to get feed the dragon though.
yeah,
That's not happening. Get out of
He
here.
got to no Gob era over though. Oda's
But
the
he's
type of
not
dude.
getting fit. I
Oda's the
really
type. Go.
no. I actually think that if Garp knows of this, he'd probably come there to try to beat him up.
Garp let Roger down, man. Let
He'd probably try to scold his son.
Roger down.
I don't think God fucking with Dragon now though.
I think he would. He'd probably pissed.
Hey, Garp let down, and
God need to stop being a little slave.
He's not enslaved. He's
Stop.
taking the. Have you watched Code Geass before?
No, I don't watch it.
you look
no.
rebellion. Yeah,
No, but he's basically taking a different route. Where in Code Geass, there's this guy, I forgot, his name was Suzaku or something like that. But the point was that the route he chose was to go
Bro,
in the government and change it from in the middle. So you change the government from within.
whatever route God take is a real slow route because God's 70 something right now and don't
hey,
be talking.
that
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that man ain't
no.
no government, man.
Look,
That man let Ace die, man. Ace life.
no. But you have to. It's not all about that. Look, you have to think. When you have an oppressive system like the world government that has a really good system like the Navy that protects citizens from pirates, what you do is you try to join the Navy to help citizens from pirates. Even though the system as a whole, at least the leaders at the top,
Man,
they
I ain't
still treat other people bad. What you try to do is do your best to help people. That's it. That's Garp's route. You need people like Garp. Not
That's
everyone
true.
can be like Dragon.
You're right. But I'm still telling you, Garp.
So that's why sometimes I always
That's
take
true.
I don't want to say offense because I never take anything offense, but I always take something back when someone like Wonder, because I know he said something about Garp before, and you and other people as well, always trying to say that
God paid him, bro.
it's I don't really want to say Wonder specifically, but other people as well
You don't want
when
to
they say
smoke.
No,
something
I
about
ain't a Garp
Garp,
hater actually. I put respect on Garp, man.
Hey,
and it's
hey,
not just
Anuma,
Garp, but just anyone like
you
that,
don't want to
and
smoke.
Akiyinu. What?
I say you don't want that smoke.
Nah, I don't want anything like that. Because people say the same thing with Akiyinu and basically all the admirals. No,
Bro,
you need
obviously
people like them, man.
these admirals join for good reasons,
Yeah,
and because it's like a push and pull type of good and bad type of things. You join for good reasons, but still
Yeah,
bad shit happening. What order they control? Like,
yeah.
that's
it,
true. That's true. But
You need
but
an anti-hero like Dragon.
we can disagree with their actions though. We can.
I
We can.
like Dragon because Dragon is a radical, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
Like
understand?
for me to get on the Sakazuki train, Oda got to
there's
show
no
me his back.
train. It's
No,
just
no,
logic.
no. For me to understand and be like, okay, this is why he was doing this. Oda got to show me his background.
No, but I wish Sakazuki would more like question it, even though you gotta be in the world government because that's the only way to help on a mass scale. I wish
Yeah.
sometimes he would question the world government though, not
So
just that.
I
that's
think
why.
that's why I
But look, Sakazuki is obviously smarter than we think, or at least than I feel a lot of people
You think
think.
Sakazuki down with slavery?
No, what? He's not down with
No,
that.
no, no.
Because how
No,
on one bread you could be fighting fucking you could be fighting pirates and shit talking about they evil, but you got dudes like Chalos just walking around
Sean,
no,
with
but look,
no type.
no,
Sean,
wait. So I think Sakazuki, something went on in his past. That's why he's so harsh on pirates. That's
On
why.
pirates, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
so
that
no,
as
no.
well.
that's
Something
why he's
definitely
so
went on with
passionate about it.
something definitely went on with his past. It's probably
Yeah,
something
but
like that.
but he doesn't like Charlos or whatever like that. In fact, he it seems like he hates the Gorosei. At least he
Uh,
definitely talks down to them. You know what I'm
it is
saying?
one.
So
Mm.
obviously he doesn't like that aspect of it,
It is one
but he
thing
still
that
has
Dragon
to do
got
his job.
wonder has
Dragon got his girlfriend.
that
Yeah,
they're gonna have some internal
I don't
conflict.
believe Dragon in Saka. The thing with Dragon and Sakazuki really as deep as people as make it seem. Them niggas just ideology. They just different
They
in terms
different.
of the
They got different
ideology.
thoughts.
yo, do you
Like
remember the old theories that Dragon used to be like a Marine member?
Sakazuki, basically absolute justice. Nothing wrong with the Marines,
that's why
and
I
you
Yeah,
keep it that way. Dragon,
that's why
basically, I can expose y'all niggas. Like, you understand? And anybody who
yeah.
make the world government look bad, Sakazuki do not like. And plus, I believe Dragon, when he was a
I
Marine,
don't know about that.
Dragon was a prodigy. Dragon was must he the most likely of the vice admirals to become admiral when they was coming up, probably. Sakazuki was a dude who probably just had to work hard. You know, like us Sasuke and Neji them is and shit like that. Compared
Yeah,
to Naruto.
Yeah.
And Dragon just throw all that away is like a slap in the face to Sakazuki who work hard.
I can
Like some type shit like that.
I can see that.
yeah.
Uh,
I
Yo,
mean,
people be saying,
in
people be
combination.
saying, yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. No, I was going to only say people been saying some dumb shit like Dragon Pipe Akane's girlfriend. That's why he has her. And
that what is
that's
hilarious
why
to
he's
me.
mad against him.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's true. I
he
mean,
might have done.
He might have.
nah,
Hey,
chill out with that.
that's hilarious to me because that'll make him
No,
mad
but
though.
real talk though, what if Aki, used to like Luffy mom or something like that,
Yeah,
some
of
shit like
course.
that too.
Hey, Dragon got
No,
So
like,
Akazuki acting
No,
like a
no,
wait,
no.
wait,
thirsty
wait,
dude.
wait, Sean.
Marineford, this
How
dude was
can you
acting
say real
thirsty.
talk and then say something like that? That's not real talk, man. You trolling. Stop trolling.
Sean. What you say? Dragon fill that belly up.
No, bro, Akino was running around Marineford like a thirsty dog, bro. Like this dude heart was
No,
broken.
No,
that was
he's
personal.
not running. He's sitting down. He's doing paperwork right now.
Like
Like he's not going anywhere.
you really want to fight a child that bad, dog? Like
When
this nigga
Dragon
saying Marco them could escape as long as he get Luffy.
this man was murdering people. These dudes is wild.
Dragon no more school.
I like Fujitora approach.
Fujitora is the best admiral.
I love his approach.
Blind
Hey,
justice, bro.
but we don't even know Green Bull's approach. Let's see
No,
what it
No, no.
is.
My main Kizaru is the
Bro,
best.
I can't stand Kizaru.
Kizaru.
I can't
I don't
stand.
know, man. Kizaru ethically, when you try to analyze him,
He's just
like
like
why is he even a Marine?
yeah. It's a lot of
Like
questions.
there's no passion there.
Yeah, like
Don't mind me. I have Kizaru as my top three. I'm gonna be biased.
okay.
I mean, that's fair. He's a cool cat.
It is. It is what it is. I just can't wait till Kizaru just get choked up a little bit. But okay,
Why you
I
always
mean,
say that?
I
come
mean,
on.
I have
You
Kizaru above. I have Kizaru above Kuza and Big Mom and Fujitora.
Okay.
wait in terms of what your favorite strength or what?
I mean, I believe that Kizaru is really underrated. I mean, this dude definitely is hiding something. And when we compare, like, Marineford's feats and what
Yeah,
Kizaru could potentially do, this dude was the most impressive after Akainu
I don't believe Kizaru and
immediately.
I don't believe Kizaru and underrated go in the same sentence.
I mean that is true, kind of, because he kind of trolled Whitebeard. I mean, I don't want to say trolled, but he was.
See,
I mean, he was
He was
casual.
throwing
He's
around.
that's
Yeah, he
that's
was
yeah.
throwing around.
He was basically as casual as Mihawk, if not even more casual. He's
Yeah.
basically Mihawk level in casualness.
Kizaru.
Oh, I think Sean disconnected.
He did. Kizaru tell a lot of truth though. Keep it the same.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
technical difficulty or something.
Yeah, yeah.
7, the equator connection. I know. I remember one of his first streams they was talking about that. But I don't know. It's a lot of questions for that dude Kizaru, man. I got a lot of questions. I don't. I just don't know. It's unclear just why he's doing what he's doing.
So, do you think
But
Shanks is left?
Yeah, I do. I think he just came personally to talk. Thanks didn't care about nothing else in that meeting. That man left. One, I want to know how he got in and how he left so quick.
I
Come
mean,
on, man.
he's a Yonko.
But
Has
still,
some
I mean,
sort of power.
I
this
mean,
man
I
was
think it's normal. I think it's normal. I don't think like he entered in any special way. I think like he
didn't.
had an agreement to discuss something with the Gorosei.
He
Yeah,
did,
probably.
but I only think a select few know that though. That's my thing though. Like I don't think the Marines know it.
I mean,
Uh,
the Gorosei weren't surprised. It's not like he surprised them.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they such and such few, but everybody wasn't in on it. Like they said, he's a pirate still. What you
Yeah,
do?
that's true.
You
But
know,
that's why you got to think. Even going back to the Mihawk thing with the Imu Sama guy,
Yeah,
people were saying that maybe Mihawk is royalty. I mean, they were drawing lines with how Mihawk is freely able to roam the seas,
it is.
and how yeah.
That's that.
So maybe he used to be something like that. I mean, I don't really
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
about that.
yeah. That's a good explanation, but not. That's a good explanation, but not the shit like, oh, Emo is Mihawk's brother.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, no.
Okay, well yeah. I
I
think maybe those are more
I,
trollish.
I think
Yeah,
Mihawk
yeah,
is an anomaly as far as when it comes to the warlord though, because if you break down most of the warlords and they have a reason to why they are there or something, but I can't seem to understand why Mihawk is a warlord. Like,
Yeah, that's one thing I also never understood. He doesn't. Well, I think the theory was he doesn't want to be bothered.
but I can't see that as a when I hear that though, I think of like, oh, he's worried about something, or it's that's how I
Yeah, I
think.
mean, because if you're not a warlord, you're gonna be chased by the Marines.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be like bothered though, even then by things like that. It's like he does it out of I don't know. It's something else there. I don't know because I don't even know if the system of the warlord breaking down he cares at
No,
all.
it's gonna break down.
No, no,
Okay, so
I no, I agree. It is gonna break down. But I'm saying I don't even know if he cares. I think Bo Hancock gonna be feel the wrath of it more than anybody because she got all her people to protect. But that's a different story.
oh yeah, that's actually pretty true. But I think maybe Luffy's probably gonna help that outline as well. Gonna claim it as a territory, or I mean,
I
they can
don't,
probably protect themselves as well. But I guess
but
we
you
can
got to
talk
realize
about
they ever figure out that she was the one who let Luffy impel down and all that stuff.
I don't think they're gonna figure that out.
Hopefully they never figure out that's via repercussions. But
Yeah, I think it's long gone now. I think it's too late for them to do anything.
yeah,
But
that's
just
that only happened.
so what are you guys' prediction though? Like maybe to wrap this up or something.
Well, the Reverie, I think, is. I'm waiting to hear the difference of opinions between those kings. I don't believe they all shared us as far as the same,
yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on that too.
the ideals and what they have for the future. And and I think Cobra, I think he's gonna die either by sickness or they actually kill him. I really do believe that. It's a lot of hints
Yeah,
out there.
he could be assassinated. I mean, the Gorosei were saying he's a traitor.
Yeah, they don't like people who descended from the
Yeah,
king.
yeah.
Like how they talk about Don Quixote family and when they left us, 40 years ago. They still never really forget. And we have to watch out for the Misgard. We got to watch if they want to take him out too, because Saint Charles, they don't really like that dude. From what I'm getting at, they don't like people like that who oppose that way of living, who think different from them. So I